Ever look at your bank account after a month of hard work and wonder, is this it? You did everything right. School, job, maybe even a promotion. You're making more than ever, but you don't feel any freer. In fact, you might feel more trapped. This isn't a personal failure. It's a flaw in the system. Welcome to Grow Wealth Daily, where we break down money and mindset so you can stop surviving and start building real freedom. We're not about get-rich-quick schemes, just smart, sustainable wealth. Let's talk about the trap no one warns you about. So, what is the middle-class trap? It's not about how much you make, it's about how you make it and what you do with it. The trap is trading your time for money. If you have to show up to get paid, you're in it. You only have 24 hours a day, your income is capped by your time. Then comes lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, you upgrade your life, bigger apartment, newer car, pricier coffee. Expenses rise with income, so you never get ahead. Meanwhile, inflation eats away at your savings. Your money buys less every year. The result? Total dependence on your next paycheck. Miss one, and you're in trouble. The illusion is safety, a steady job, benefits, a 401k. But it's actually fragility disguised as stability. Your job is a single point of failure. Lose it, and the whole structure collapses. The system convinces you to polish that one pillar, your job, instead of building more. Psychologically, the trap is comfortable and predictable. It feels safe, but it limits your upside and exposes you to total downside if your income disappears. The math is rigged against you. The only way to win is to change the game. This isn't a moral failing. It's the default path society sets for us. Go to school, get a job, work hard, save a little, retire at 65. That playbook doesn't work in today's world. The first step to escaping is recognizing you're in the trap. See the bars before you find the key. The safe path is actually the riskiest one of all. If you want real security, you need income that doesn't depend on your job. Let's talk about the 3 big lies that keep people locked in the trap. Lie 1. A higher salary will fix everything. If only I made more, I'd be free. But as income rises, so do expenses. You're just building a more expensive cage. Lie 2. Job security equals financial security. That world is gone. Relying on one employer for all your income is financial fragility, not security. True security comes from owning assets and having multiple income streams. Lie 3. Saving alone will make me wealthy. Saving is important, but inflation erodes your cash, and opportunity cost means your money isn't working for you. The wealthy don't just save, they invest. They use money as a tool to buy assets that generate more money. These lies keep you focused on climbing the corporate ladder, hoarding cash, and avoiding risk. To escape, you must unlearn them. New truth 1. Your income structure, not your salary, determines your freedom. New truth 2. Financial security comes from assets, not your job. New truth 3. Saving is for investing, not just for safety. Internalize these truths, and you start rewiring your brain for wealth. Why do so many people stay stuck? Because the system is designed to reward average. School teaches you to follow instructions, not to build or question. The corporate world values compliance and predictability, not ownership or risk-taking. You get a steady paycheck, health insurance, and a 401k, all designed to keep you dependent and risk-averse. The system discourages the very things you need to escape: taking risks, building ownership, and developing scalable income. You're trained to be a better employee, not a better owner. In a job, risk is bad. In wealth building, risk is necessary. The system makes mediocrity comfortable. The middle-class lifestyle is pleasant enough to keep you from rebelling. The pain isn't sharp. It's a dull ache of unfulfilled potential. The tax code favors owners, not employees. As an employee, you're taxed first and spend what's left. Owners spend first, then get taxed. The deck is stacked to keep you as a reliable, tax-paying employee. Breaking free means questioning the definition of success you've been given. You have to be willing to look weird, trade short-term comfort for long-term freedom, and stop trying to be the perfect employee. Start learning how to be an imperfect owner. The real difference between being stuck and being free isn't about having more money, it's about how you think. The middle-class mindset focuses on the income statement, how much you make, how much you spend. It's defensive. The wealthy mindset focuses on the balance sheet, what assets you own, and how to acquire more. It's offensive. When you get extra money, do you think, what can I buy? Or, where can I invest this? That's the difference between a consumer and an investor. Is your income scalable? If you can't double it next month, you're capped. Are you building equity? A job pays you for your time, but when you leave, you have nothing. Build something that lasts. The stuck mindset trades time for income. The free mindset trades time for equity and income. Escaping the trap doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. Use your job as a funding source for your real project-building assets. Your 9-to-5 funds, your 5 to 9, where you build freedom, investing, side hustles, real estate, or creative projects. The person who is free uses their job to build their own financial fortress. The shift is from asking, how much can I earn, to what can I own? Once you make this mental leap, your perspective on money and work changes forever. Now, how do you actually escape? It's not about a giant leap. It's about small, consistent actions. Step 1. Stop upgrading your lifestyle. Every raise or bonus goes to your freedom fund, not a fancier car or apartment. Create a gap between what you earn and what you spend. Make that gap as wide as possible. Step 2. Use that gap to build or buy income that isn't tied to your hours. Invest in broad market index funds. Own a piece of hundreds of companies and let them work for you. Consider real estate, house hack, buy a rental or invest in REITs. Build a business or side hustle with scalability. Digital products, online content or e-commerce. Develop a scalable skill, copywriting, consulting, or anything that pays for value, not hours. Step 3. Think long-term, act daily. Automate your investments and side hustle time. Small daily actions, compounded over years, lead to life-changing results. Recap. Freeze your lifestyle, use the gap to buy assets, and be patient but consistent. It's simple, not easy, but it's the only path to real freedom. The middle-class trap isn't your fault, it's the default path. But now you see the system for what it is. You have a choice, comfort or control. Building control means making conscious choices to move from passenger to pilot in your financial life. If this video changed your perspective, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who feels stuck. For more tips and resources on building lasting wealth and real freedom, visit our website, link in the description below. The goal isn't just a high income, it's lasting wealth and real freedom. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.